Hi friends, I'm Laura, this is Baker Drinks. Today we're going to review something new. Today we have the new Orphan Barrell bottle. This is Scarlet Shade. It's a 14-year-old straight rye whiskey, 45% alcohol or 90 proof. This is the first rye that Orphan Barrell has released. It was just released this month, so it's brand new to everyone. There's not a lot out about it yet. I know that it won a gold medal at the San Francisco Awards this year, so there are people out there that have tried it and enjoyed it. Let's talk about the bottle first. The vibrant label design pays homage to the history of Scarlet Shade. In the center, the cardinal, state bird of Indiana and Kentucky, is surrounded by Indiana's state flower, the peony, and perched on a skull to honor lost loved ones. With its flash tattoo style label, Scarlet Shade serves as a reminder to all who cross its path that the best whiskey memories last forever. I love that last line, that the memories last forever, because honestly that's why I enjoy drinking whiskey. I enjoy drinking it with my family, with friends. It's all about the memories. It's not necessarily about what you're drinking, but what you remember while you're drinking it. So let me pour a sip and then we can get into it. So this bottle, 14-year-old rye, it was distilled in Indiana, then it journeyed across state lines into Kentucky, aged to perfection at the infamous Stitzel-Weller distillery. So this, while it's only 90 proof, this is not something that there's a lot of out there. It's unique, and let's have a sip. I don't necessarily consider this rye season, at least not for me, but maybe a low proof rye is exactly what you need at this time of the year. So let's get into the nose. It is very sweet. That's the first note I'm getting, is like a sweet oak, vanilla. But then you get a little bit deeper in the glass and you get, you know it's a rye because you get some dill, maybe some mint in there too. It's definitely a rye. Let's taste it. Okay. Yeah, that tastes really good. What I said on the palate, on the nose, definitely comes across on the palate. There's a lot of oakiness, which I would expect for a 14-year-old whiskey. You want to be able to taste that oak. Otherwise, what's the point of drinking a 14-year-old whiskey? It is sweet. There is just a hint of the spices. It's not overpowering. It just kind of dances across your tongue, gives you a little tingle, and then it fades. It's very creamy. Like, the mouthfeel is creamy, the flavor has cream in it. It's very good. Get a little bit of that rye bread on the finish, that little kind of funky, tangy type flavor you get with rye bread. A lot of oak. There's just a hint of bitterness, which goes well with the sweet oak flavor at the beginning. So it's like sweet cream, and then it fades into just a little bit of bitterness. Not a super long finish. It does fade pretty quick, but it is 90 proof, so I would kind of expect that. But all in all, the flavor from the front to the end is very enjoyable. The nose is very enjoyable. It's unique. It's not like anything else I have. There's not a lot of well-aged rye out there. I think there probably will be soon, but in the current market, there's not a lot of it. So, I mean, I would recommend this if it's in your budget. I think it was a little over $200. I live in Washington, so prices are high in general, but I think MSRP is supposed to be at $200, so it's reasonable what we paid. I have no complaints about this, other than, I guess I have one complaint about this. I wish it was just a little bit higher proof so that the finish could linger a little longer. You could get a little bit more of those full flavors, but it's enjoyable. I'm happy about the purchase. Let me know if you've been able to find one of these, or if you would buy one if you saw it. Cheers. Thanks for watching.